Hey there, fellow castle defenders, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Mount and Blade to Bannerlord, Lords of the Forest. Episode 36, Ambush. I could do a flat piece, or almost flat piece with Valandia now, but I feel like I'm currently winning, so there's not much advantage for me to be like, alright, yeah, let's do a peace treaty. Okay. Almost 1 million now. Oh, I forgot to recruit. I've been definitely over-recruiting. Well, I only use Battanian troops, but the amount of Battanian troops that exist in these towns, a lot of the towns that I frequent often are, like, gone. And I might not get to Ormondfard Castle before it falls. But I wanted to drop off all my prisoners first, because I have too many high-value prisoners to ride around with. And we, for the first time ever, have almost a party greater than 300. I've never had more than this. So 20 Valandian prisoners in Neviant's castle now. That is a spicy castle. It's really too bad that there isn't like a daily default which increases, which would increase security. Right? I don't believe there is. Even if you have a big garrison. It's only up to the governor, which is too bad. So Workshops is building. That'll be done in 16 days, so let's go ahead and add militia grounds and training fields afterwards. So that it has a bit more of a garrison, so that it can defend itself. Okay, we're officially over 300 for the first time. That's a pretty spicy army. And what's really in my benefit is I'm very close to Neviant's castle, so that I can grab these guys and so I'm going to try something for the first time this stream, which is to break through and help the defenders, because I haven't actually done a castle defense yet. So I'm going to lose some troops doing that, but I am going to do it anyway. Because castle defenses are fun.
Sergeants in charge!
So they have a battering ram and 1 tower. I wonder if we have, I don't think we have broken walls. I didn't check. I didn't even think to check. I don't think we have siege equipment because I haven't heard anything go off or anything in the kill feed. But likewise, they don't either. Oops, shot my own wall. Oh no, no, we do. We have some sort of catapult over this yonder. Also, we have stones there to throw. Good. Oh, is this a fire pulp? Oh, boy. No, no, it isn't? I don't think I can throw very far, though. Yeah, this is going to be tricky to use. Alright, let's see if we can't diminish their battery rate. Because you can hypothetically destroy siege equipment. It's a little tricky to do. But if I kill the people pushing it, the siege equipment will be, like, out in the open. And easier to break. Plus, there's just so many volunteers to get shot in the face. They're, like, lining up or something, you know? Ooh, man, that catapult launch was good. It did a lot of damage. All right, let's see if I can't throw something at the group now. Oh, there was stones next to me. Well, I like the fire stones. You can see why I like the fire stones. Let's go get some more fire stones. I killed like 10 people throwing that one. Catapult, you don't mind if I take some of your ammunition, right? Didn't kill as many, but I absolutely wrecked the battering ram. What are my troops doing though? What are they falling back? Alright, I might want to go and help the other tower. I think I just broke the ramp, not that it matters at this point. If they have overtaken this gate, I can throw it from here too. Yep, it looks like all enemies down there. But I don't think there's anyone directly below me. So I'm headed to where the other tower was, because the gate's being held, no problem. This is not a rational weapon to use for the wall, because it's too long to use effectively. Oh, there goes one of the lords. But I don't care. It's my favorite. It's my baby. And nobody puts baby in a box for later. Alright, who's climbing? Your flag's up here. I've captured it. Are you climbing? Yep, just keep climbing. Nothing to see up here. It's really hard to aim at this angle. So I'll just wait up here like this. I could also hypothetically destroy the siege tower this way, which would be hilarious. Plus, if I fall back, all of the Battanian Fion champions get a line of sight on these guys and absolutely unleash a volley of hell. I gotta be more careful. They're whittling me down. Your irrational weapon has its downsides. Nope, they got me. Come on, Fions. Avenge me. Not that I'm dead, I'm just wounded. They seem to be just, like, standing at the gate, which is weird. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. Yeah, they got eaten at the gate, and we won. And we get more prisoners. At this point, who isn't a prisoner imprisoned by me? In fact, we could take all the prisoners, because I'm sitting at my castle. Man, these are some pretty pricey weapons. Dear Lord. So, dungeon, prisoners, everyone, and... Oops. Is this saying that my castle can't even contain that many prisoners? Whatever. I don't care if if they go free. Okay, cool. That, I think at this point, if I look at the Kingdom tab, 28 of Valandia. And they're willing to make peace and pay me for it, but it's not enough payment. I still have a lot more fight left in me. So, I'm going to keep fighting. Because I really haven't taken too many losses. And I would say at this point, given that... oh, Roland, it's you again. Given that Valandia doesn't really have nobles anymore, because I have captured them all, that more than likely they just don't have armies to field in battle anymore. So, let's keep getting more land. How did I become king of Battania? I mean, I'm not. Calradia is still technically king of Battania. I'm just king of some Battanian... But actually, they're not even Battanian territories. Technically, Nevenyansk is Sturgian, and Ormondfard is Valandian, and Legata is Empire. Maybe one day I'll get to own some Battanian land, though. That's the dream. I don't think I'm probably going to get to this hideout in time. I think the opportunity cost to go out to that hideout is too high. And I'll just eat the cost of the conspiracy growing instead. Alright, care capacity has exceeded. It's probably because I have a ton of grain and fish. Every time I, like, beat my enemies, I grab their grain and fish, and I end up with so much grain and fish I don't know what to do with. Don't have enough troops to eat it. Oh, they have enough money for all the armor, and 600 gold left. Done. So I am trying to recruit as much troops as I can, so that I can use the fact that... So if you take a look at Valandia here, they have a total strength of about 4k, and that's probably just garrisons at this point. Like, I really don't imagine that they have much of an army, because almost all their nobles are in my prison. So I want just sheer numbers so that I can overwhelm a town. That's my next goal. My next goal is to go to a Oxhall or Sargot, Maybe Ox Hall, because it's less... Or Rovault. Rovault would be better. Like something kind of remote that is like less likely to be captured by... Because like Legata here is just surrounded by... You know, I have Azerai in the south. I have 2 different empires to my east and west. And then I have Battania and Valenia. Like, it's so vulnerable. Whereas like... Ostakin and Rovault are like remote. And I'm more likely to keep it if I own it. Oh, they're back. Okay, that's cute. You want to get wrecked? Alright, I'll wreck you. I can also start using Ormondfard Castle as a prison. So, oh, that's a big force. That's bigger than I thought it would be. I think I am not intimidated. It depends on their makeup, I suppose. Yeah, it's mostly infantry. I think it's like the last of their everything. It's mostly Valandian recruits and footmen. I'm going for it. Like 3-to-1, almost 3-to-1 ratio. I don't care. What I will do, however, is try to break in and do another castle defense because it's worth it. So, commanding its defenders. The walls are pretty beat up. But we do have a fire catapult. Come on, attack me. They're making siege towers. What is an ambush? I maybe should have not done that. I'm not sure.
Hear me!
Well, alright, we're ambushing. I feel like I'm gonna be good at this. I think ambushing is kind of my style. Oh, it's like a night ambush to destroy their siege equipment? Because I have a lot of food, so if they're going to try to starve me out, I can just not care about that for, like, months, if not, like, years. So it's an ambush to destroy siege, but I'm taking the opportunity to just, like, murder people. If their best troops are defending the siege equipment, I don't mind being able to kill their best troops. And knock out one of their nobles. So how do you win by destroying? Oh, there we go. Okay, so the ram is done.
Bowman!
Your captains are in a tactical retreat. All right, got it. Oh my god, I am shredding this thing. No, no! Let me keep fighting! Bye, siege tower! So then I retreat back to the castle, is that it? But the door's closed. Oh. That's polite, thank you. Ambush done. I don't know how to end the ambush, though. Oh yeah, that's it. I like that. That was neat. I've never done one of those. I got a little hurt, but I did trash their siege tower single-handedly, which was really funny. Apparently, I'm running out of food. Well, that's settlement food. Is there a way for me to use... I, like, very vaguely remember there's a way for me to offer food to the settlement? Puts in the castle storage? I don't know where the buttons for that are, though. There isn't like a very obvious way to interact with the castle in its current state. Once it starts, I don't have access to that menu? Yeah. I mean, the garrison is tiny. It's really not a lot of... It's a tiny fraction of the defense force, so I'm not too worried about it. I mean, it's fun to kill their troops as they try to build siege equipment. And they're likely going to run out of food and run out of coherency, or cohesion, rather. Alright, here we go, finally. They're committing to an attack.
Pull your sergeants!
Can I move these around? Yes. Actually, I want fire in the top, because I'll have fire barrels to throw down on the people entering. Okay. This is not where I want to be. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Bye, horsey. It might make sense for me to change armor with GMT so that my horses look unique. They'll be easier to identify. Well, that siege tower's gone. Holy hell, that was a good shot, whoever launched that. That was fun to watch, to see it break. Oh my god! That hit was incredible, whoever did that. Vanther did. Oh, and that siege tower's gone. Yeah, they only have a battery. Oh, no, they have nothing. Where you going, fools? Don't come to my castle! They're literally running! Cowards! They didn't even touch me! Oh my god, that was easy. Wow. Get wrecked. All right, all prisoners in. I take the biggest, highest level, and then I take the highest tier. Done. Woo! Oh! And you guys are fleeing. Oh, no, you're not. You're coming back for more? Okay, but you're like half the size you were. So let's, I'm gonna go ransom off the current prisoners I have and then hit them not as a castle defense, but just like murder them. Because we have 222 defenders. It's going to take them a minute to even build an attack camp. So I have a little bit of time to replenish my numbers and then ransom off their idiots that surrendered to me, essentially. God, that was hilarious. The troops... I don't know if the troops' like ranged accuracy affects siege, but what I will say is they got smoked. And it was hilarious. Yeah, fire catapults are awesome, especially when you get to pick up the projectiles yourself and start hucking them. That's always a good time. Oh, that's better than what I have on. Glad I noticed. It's like surprisingly high level shoulder armor. Oh, I stopped weapons. Okay, I'm now in the mill. 1.01 mil. I'm a millionaire. Yeah, I should stock up the castle. I'll just buy all the grain here and give it to this castle's granaries. Done. Okay, I leveled up at something, and then Vanther leveled up. Vanther, I think, hit a bunch of people with those. His engineering leveled up. I'm imagining he was on the catapult and ended up smushing things. He's never going to be. He's never going to be our engineer, so I'm going to give him scaffolding so his shield is tankier. And he's our thrower, so I'll level his throwing up. So that's what happened. Is he was on one of the catapults and just like absolutely destroyed. How much ransom? Pay tribute. You guys are drunk on your own supply. And I will have to crush that. Crush your spirit. Straight up assaulting their siege camp. I have no chill.
Warriors! Arms out! Shields forward!
Oh, it's dark. It's a nighttime attack. Sorry, but people that want to be able to see what the hell I'm doing, you're not going to be able to.
Soldiers!
I'm in the dark.
Mounted archer, hear me! Move! Mounted archer with me!
Oh, hit him in the arm. I think. Very hard to tell in the dark here. Got him! Whoa! Jesus. Just look where I'm going. Oh, he's dead. I think everyone wielding a banner is now down. And I'll probably be most effective harassing their crossbowmen. So I'm gonna go do that. Look at you, you're not even picking up that banner? You know what happens to you when you pick it up. I guess you've been learning I target banner people first. They don't have a lot of crossbowmen left. They're pretty broken. They have a whole bunch of, like, levy spearmen, and they're just getting melted. They were mostly, like, Battanian footmen, which is really low level. They're barely more than recruits. My companions and I are just, oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Don't leave. Oh, who are you? You're a Larry. I think you're the commander. I like commander. Get back here. Get over here. You gonna lose me in the trees? Alright, fine. You wanna run? Nope. Apparently you don't. Alright, you know what? I'm bowing you. Bye! That was a good shot. Immediate death. These guys don't even have shields. I almost feel bad. They're just like villagers that were conscripted. Oh, frick. Sorry, Denny. Denny the swiftly incapacitated due to my inaccuracy. Alright, let's lubricate the axe a little bit more before the fight ends. Oh, you guys are running into a rock. Interesting flea position, I guess. And I leveled up. Yeah, we won. 9 losses to their 206. Yeah, we won. I think at this point it's safe to say that that they're losing. I also took out the prisoners because we're right next to my castle, and I probably can dump, yeah, I can dump people into the dungeons beforehand. So, I'm gonna start to keep them in there. Because it's a safer spot. There is, however, somehow or another, yet another army that is mustering, which is surprising. There's not a lot of time left, so I'm just going to dole out in the remaining time my focus points and riding skill, and then get some ransom going. So riding, we have got, I'm up to 225. Clan leader, 30% volunteering rate for cav troops? I don't have cav troops. Volunteer for cav. And then this, minus 50% escape chance for prisoners in my party. Yeah, I'm just, this isn't a choice. mounted patrols. Straight up. Then the other thing was the focus point. So how should I spend the focus point? So in Vigor, I would go two-handed. In Control, I'd go bow. In Endurance, I would go athletics. In Cunning, I would go tactics. In Social, I would go leadership. And I think the escape chance for the leaders is lower now that they're in my party. So I'm going to hold on to my prisoners now. I think that because I finally got mounted patrols, they won't escape. They'll escape less frequently if I'm holding on to them. I don't know the actual numbers, but that's my guesstimate. Don't forget the grain. I already forgot the grain. It's already under siege again. Ormondfard is like the front lines, and it's just getting bombarded. Tavern, prisoners, all except you guys. I should have recruited. Any plans of eventually playing Warband? The games I play are proposed by my community on Discord. So if you want to propose that I play Warband, feel free to drop me a line on Discord. There's a dedicated channel for it. You guys want me to put it in leadership. So it's the last point I can put in leadership. So now I have 23 nobles that I have in my own party, because I think they'll escape less frequently if I hold on to them. And this, my friends, is where I'm going to leave off, in the middle of a war with Valandia again, but this time with a bit of an upper hand, because I own more territories than I did at the start of the stream, and I'm certainly much higher level, filling out a lot of the points here. I'm 1 point away from having 250 stewardship, 2 points away from 200 leadership. So pretty good position, and I feel like I'm winning. Maybe I'm not, but I feel like I'm winning. Thank you for tuning in to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, Lords of the Forest, which originally streamed live on Twitch May 14th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to that, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. Hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Forest Lords.